with several complaints concerning the many structural challenges affecting the building and its consequences. While lamenting the substandard material used for the structure, Makinde noted that despite re-awarding the project with extra 400 million naira through direct labor after being revoked from the initial contractor, the previous administration did a terrible job.
We came to check. The borehole is not working according to the principal. They have 57 toilets in here, but the students, they still to the bush. So the contract was terminated from the original contractor, and over 400 million was released by government to complete it through direct labor. So I believe there will have to be some explanations, why first it was terminated, and two, why 400 million was spent. And if in 1 year, this whole thing is falling into pieces. So this is obviously not acceptable to us, and we'll get to the bottom of it.
The governor, who was shown round the school by the principal, Mrs. Folashade Ayodele, expressed concern for the safety of the students and pledged to ensure thorough investigation as well as bringing to book all those culpable. The University College Hospital, UCH, has received 3 mobile ventilators from the federal government. Report says the ventilators were given to support the hospital's efforts against the COVID-19 pandemic. The brand new leading edge ventilators, which were initially donated to the country by the United States Agency for International Development, USAID, were presented to the Chief Medical Director, Professor Jesse Otegbayo. Professor Otegbayo said that the ventilators would be deployed for the benefit of patients who require them. Reactions have continued to trail the decision by the federal government to henceforth employ only graduates with first class and second class. The latest of such reactions is coming from an Ibadan-based educationist, Reverend Shegun Idowu, a former deputy provost at the St. Andrew's College of Education, Oyo, now Emmanuel Alayande College of Education. Reverend Idowu, who is a guardian's counselor, told Pensioners FM that while the idea of going for the best brains as teachers is a welcome one, it would be also out of place to restrict the qualification to first class and second class upper graduates. Idowu believes that with passion for the profession, even graduates with a pass could be better teachers with the right motivation, charged the government to have a rethink on the policy as it would amount to a half-baked solution to the problem of the education sector in the country. Some filling stations in Ibadan, Oyo State, have started selling premium motor spirit, PMS, at the new price of between 168 naira and 170 naira per litre. This followed the directive by the Pipeline Product Marketing Company, PPMC, a subsidiary of Nigeria National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC. Report says with the situation in some of the filling stations around Akpete, Songo, Mokola, and Dugbe within the metropolis, it was observed that most of the stations indicated the new pump price on their meters, with queues seen at few of the
thing is not easy. It's not easy at all. If you saw the twin increase of fuel price coupled with that of electricity at this period is ill time, if the truth must be told, because things are not really easy for everybody in this country. Again, Nigerians generally, everybody is just managing. First